I love the rawness of the video. I basically live 10 minutes south of Frankfurt. I live right down here. Hi, I'm Pierre and welcome to Neon Reactions. Folks, we are back with Stray Kids and they have dropped their video for Creed. Yes, and I'm excited for this one too. I remember that in the teasers, in the unveil tracks, we saw that this one was recorded in Offenbach. That is a German city here by Frankfurt. That is just like 10 minutes away from me here, or maybe 15. Very cool. So let's take a look if we get to see some more of the area. And yeah, let's just dive right in. Folks, before we do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share the video. All of my socials are down in the description. And if you have anything to tell me, you know, the comment section is the place to go. But now, it's time for Creed. Let's do this. Okay. Felix. Oh, it's starting off. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna open up Google Earth after this, and I'm gonna show you where this is. We only have like 2 or 3 of these yellow silo things along the river, so it should be easy to find. We'll do that, but we'll watch this now first. Okay.
I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I like the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say. It's always it to make us better. We got it right coming. Turn it to when I'm beating up the time. It's time is this steps. 우리는 물직함에 타고 올라가지 plane. 떠올게 man. 두박한 막으로 해주지 prefer that said one.
The thing I like about this song, it feels so dirty, gritty. And it has this very attitudey hip hop feel. Also, all of the camera work here, we've got lots of noise. We've got lots of these angles where they look down. This is cool. Yes. I'm sorry, I forgot the captions. Oh, okay. That is so good. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. The thing I like about, especially this track on the album, they are using so much pitch correction and auto-tune as an effect. It sounds very cool. These little jumps in the vocals, very, very nicely done. Very creative. It is a thing Stray Kids do, and I'm liking when I hear that. And this is, of course, yes, iconic building in Frankfurt itself. So yeah, we're gonna check that out. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My cradle never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Nice. Doing what I say. Doing what I say. The thing I like about the video is this completely industrial vibe. It's not you know, polished. It's nothing. It's got this grainy look. It's got, the sound is grainy. It feels dirty, and a lot of these scenes are very urban. We've got graffiti. We've got, you know, like these shipping containers and stuff like that. Very nice. Okay. Wait 1 second. That is a... Yeah, that is... I think that is one of the streets coming into Frankfurt. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. I am loving these hyper quick cuts everywhere. Just like flashing images all over the place. It adds to this raw feeling of the whole video. Very, very cool. Very cool. Just right here, after Sugbin stops, there's a flash of a whole bunch of pictures. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach right from the back. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed will never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my word.
Oh, wait a second.
My creed will never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing.
I'm just genuinely interested where we are. Okay, that must be something rather significant, this building. Okay, we'll find it. Ah, okay, okay. Yes, the white green striped chimney there. Yes, okay. I know. Very cool. I love the rawness of the video. It has something very close, you know. It's nothing flashy. It feels like it's been made with a handheld, and yeah, really, really good. This was cool. The styling is awesome. And as I said, this slight hip-hop street vibe where the camera is lower than the angle of their eyes. We are looking upwards at them. Yep. Very, very nice. Creed. But now, if you are all interested, let's take a look. Let's open up Google. Let's look at Google Earth. There we go. Okay, let's see, where are we? Where are we? There's Europe. And let's dive right in. Let's dive into Germany. Germany. Frankfurt. There's Frankfurt. And basically Offenbach is right here. Let's go a bit closer. Offenbach, Frankfurters jokingly say Offenbach is like the outskirts of Frankfurt, or is like small Frankfurt, you know. Yeah, because it's so close by, and it's basically this is like one city, you know. So let's start off with what we had. Felix, this is one of the rivers that runs through Frankfurt. It's called the Main, M-A-I-N, and this is basically all along the Main River is industrial stuff. And if you guys said they were in Offenbach, then it was somewhere here. And along this river, in the industrial part, there should be these yellow silo. There's one. Here's one, right there. And we should have another one for there. This must be the one from the video, because they could have been standing right down here or somewhere here. You never know how old the Google Earth pictures and models actually are. But we saw behind Felix, we saw water, then we saw the silo, and we saw some water going off to the right. So this could be right where they were, right here. I have no idea what these companies are. Okay, so yes, that is that. Then we have the bridges on which Lino is standing, and the ones we saw with Changbin are here. You see these bridges? These round ones with these structures in it. There's one here, and there is another one here. It's not all that round, but those two, wait, the others are not as detailed as this one. This one is too high for what we saw in the video. Frankfurt is filled with bridges. I mean, just look at this. We've got, wait, zoom out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's just what we see here. 13, 14. So we've got tons of bridges here. But the only ones that are round like that we saw in the video would be these down here. So they could have been, and all of them are you can walk over them on the side here. So this looks pretty much where Lino was standing, or was it Ian? One of them. And the place where Changbin was standing on the water side at the bottom. Wait, let's go back. He was standing down there somewhere. Wait. No, further back. It starts with Felix. Yeah, you see, this is what I meant. This is what I meant with Felix. We've got water right behind him. Then we've got some island-like thing. And then we've got more water that goes off to the right backside. And we've got this yellow thing there. So that could actually be where I showed you. But
I give life.
Right there, that part. That part, he's standing. Oh no, that is IN. He's standing down here. We've got this building. This is like oh, I don't know the English word for it, but it's like the financial trade building. It's like the World Trade Center used to be, but that's what it is in Frankfurt for Europe. So that is one of the most important European buildings in general. And that is actually really easy to find because we're standing right in front of it. They made this video around this whole area because we've got that building there. We've got these bridges there. And we even see that. Look here. You see this house right at the water side with the white logo here? And next to it is something red. And this round bridge. That is right here. Look at that. That's the logo. That's the red in the next to it. And this is the round bridge. So he was standing somewhere down here because that is where we see this building. Yep, so he was somewhere down here. Very cool. Really close by. I went through this roundabout here and over these bridges so often in my life. Yes. And then
Give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach.
wait, where was he there? Yeah, it's all in that area. Oh, that is, you can't say where that is.
I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I like the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say. It's always to make us better. We got it right coming. Done it to and I'm the one to time is diamonds this snaps.
Yeah. At one point they are standing at the Joost kiosk. Well, I'll show you where that is. Joost kiosk Frankfurt. This is it. I don't remember which one. There are a few. 1,
die come the ones that wanna be like bring it back 모두가 혼자를 찾기 가위다 본처럼 돼한번더해 등반에 가져와 우주선 배기야 맞아게 젠 척이나 해 괜찮은 듯 해봤자 모두 뒤에선 땀이나 빼
Okay, love it. Yeah, right here. See this bridge? This must be one of those two. Yeah, we've got, you know, we've got this waist-high railing over here, and we've got the structure here. That could just be... it doesn't look like this one. This one is too high for that. So it must be this one here. We've got, yep, we've got a waist-high railing over here. So that could be this bridge. And you see, this is what I mean. In his background, we see like a building here and everything, but that was probably not built yet when they made these photographs on Google Earth. But I would almost say it is this bridge here, looking in that direction, and they built something here now. Okay, so that is that, and then I love the effects. Everything looks so cool. Oh, okay, and this is what I said. This very iconic Frankfurt building, it has a special status. This is a new built building that looks almost the same as the old one that was standing there, but the old one was almost broken down. The new one has been standing for like 20 years now, and it is more in the center of the city. Wait, let's go. There it is. Look at this. See right here? This is the building that we're looking at there. And the other one next to it, see there? See this one here? That is what we see right next to it. We are down, so that would mean we are... Where could we be? Wait. We're not that far away. But we are... Yes, that looks like it. Look here. See this concrete path? There are stairs there. Oh, I've walked all that myself already. See, there go stairs go up there. And we're standing... He's somewhere down here. Looking over, you see that triangle, and then we see the building. It doesn't render that well in Google Earth if you're farther away. That's why we're not seeing it fully. But wait, there we go. See, it is that building. From further away, it gets cut off a bit, but we are basically down here on this walkway. That's cool. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My cradle never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dark. And then we've got this. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say. I don't know if I will find that one. I know it at night, but I don't know what it looks like at daytime. I don't think we'll... Oh, yeah, well, we could. It could be... It is actually... Ist das die Sachsenhäuser Straße? It could be. We've got a lot of roads that look like that. That come out of the old part of town in a curve and go over the river. So it could be one of all these streets, because the buildings there all have this rather old-fashioned look. But that's a very typical look for buildings in Frankfurt, for the older buildings. Yeah. It could actually be, it could be that one. But I'm not 100% sure of that road. Yeah. So this is one of the train stations of the subway. Now, I couldn't tell you where they come up here somewhere in the city. The public transportation is so crazy over there, here in Germany, and over there. There are so many subway rails going underneath the city. I could not pinpoint where they come out, you know, but it is definitely over here. Ostend or Ostbahnhof, which is somewhere over here in this region. So yes, we're once again here at that roundabout. They made the whole video somewhere around here in this whole area back here, which is cool, which is very cool. And then last thing,
life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the
did I miss it?
You know I bite the way I bark, yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed will never fall apart, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say.
Okay, I missed it. I'm not going to look for it now, but we've got this kiosk where they were standing in front of. I'm not sure which one it was now, but it is basically one of these kiosks. It's like a little store where you can buy cigarettes, you can buy magazines and stuff like that. It's an old German tradition, these little houses with these day-to-day items, you know, cigarettes, candy. Kids can buy candy. You can buy yourself a beer there. You can get yourself magazines and the newspaper and stuff like that. So these are everywhere, and the one they showed in the video, I'm not going to search for it now, was actually the number 1. It was the first kiosk of that person who had this whole chain of them. Yes, and it is somewhere along the pier here. It's somewhere along the river, where, you know, where people just take a walk and then they buy their stuff there and walk on. That is that. And the end of the video here, we see that there we see that white green chimney. That is actually a rather well-known chimney. Wait, let me see. This is the last thing we're checking. It is not over there. It is more over here. There it is. There it is. And that is the building that we saw. Wait, I'm turning it around. There we go. That is the building, the square building we saw before. And that is the chimney with the white and green stripes all the way to the top. And that's where they're standing. So they must be standing somewhere here. See, maybe there's a new building here. I have no idea. But yeah, that was the little outlook on a place really close to me. If we zoom out of Frankfurt once again, I basically live 10 minutes south of Frankfurt. I live right down here. So this is like a 10-minute car drive. So that is actually really cool. I had no idea they were making the video there. And if we zoom out, yeah, that's our blue ball somewhere in space. Folks, that was that for me. I know this was a bit longer, but I thought it would be cool to take a look. So yeah, you guys, please take care. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around if you went through all of this with me now. Yes, please take care and stay safe out there. And as I always say, sarangye, annyeong, and take care. Bye.